This is not a case where parents were acting in the best interests of their children. Some spent anywhere from $200,000 to $6.5 million for guaranteed admission.
This was the largest college admissions cheating scam ever prosecuted in the United States.
They had every advantage, and yet they still cheated.
The Varsity Blues scandal in 2019 exposed a twisted world where wealth and influence could manipulate prestigious colleges.
We're talking about deception and fraud.
Rick Singer was a college admissions consultant, but he didn't just tweak resumes or provide standard advice. He employed a network of co-conspirators to cheat on standardized tests and fabricate athletic achievements.
Fake test scores, fake athletic credentials, fake photographs, bribed college officials.
Singer collaborated with parents to create fictitious profiles. Photographs were manipulated using Adobe Photoshop, with faces of students superimposed onto athletes engaging in various sports.
The students' athletic credentials had been fabricated.
What Singer was offering these people was a sure way, or what he described as a sure way, as a side door into these colleges.
Singer bribed coaches and administrators, enabling unqualified applicants to secure spots on athletic teams.
There was a 5'5" men's basketball player, a high school cheerleader who was made to look like a lacrosse player.
The involvement of Hollywood stars only added to the scandal. Loughlin, known for her role in Full House, and her fashion designer husband, Massimo Giannulli, allegedly paid a staggering $500,000 to secure spots for their daughters, Olivia Jade and Isabella, as recruits for the University of Southern California's crew team. Neither of the sisters had any real rowing experience. Netflix dropped her from Full House, and Loughlin's daughter, Olivia Jade, faced repercussions in the YouTube and beauty industry.
I don't really care about school.
These parents are a catalog of wealth and privilege.
It's just pure greed and selfishness.
The nationwide college admissions cheating scandal, which involved a staggering $25 million, was accidentally uncovered by the FBI during the course of an unrelated securities fraud investigation.
It truly is amazing what people will say on the phone when they don't know the feds are listening.
Law enforcement received a tip related to a fraud case, specifically about an alleged $400,000 bribe paid to the head women's soccer coach at Yale to admit a student who didn't play soccer.
What always helps students if family had a lot of financial resources.
Parents had paid Singer $1.2 million for this fraudulent admission.
Court documents say the scheme was in operation for nearly a decade and involved at least 33 wealthy parents paying a total of $25 million.
What started as a tip about one bribery incident spiraled into what prosecutors later deemed the largest college admissions cheating scam ever prosecuted in the United States, resulting in indictments for 50 individuals.
Their actions were, without a doubt, insidious, selfish, and shameful.
Rick Singer was sentenced to 3 years in prison and ordered to pay more than $19 million in restitution and forfeitures. Loughlin was sentenced to 2 months in prison, fined $150,000, and required to complete 100 hours of community service. Her husband received a 5-month prison sentence, a $250,000 fine, and 250 hours of community service. Felicity Huffman was sentenced to 14 days in federal prison, fined $30,000, and required to perform 250 hours of community service.